Watch this video to the end as I'm about to show you on how to trade the best synthetic indices that I trade in the market and how I get to make money trading these synthetic indices in the market, guys. If that is something that you want to learn, get to settle down with me. Let me get to show you on how this works in the market so you can get to trade it also and get to make money from the market. If you're someone that has been following me for some time now, you get to know that I trade mostly step index, volatility 51s, volatility 100, volatility 75. In fact, I trade most of the most volatile synthetic indices in the market, and the reason why I trade them is because anything that works on the less volatile asset works on the most volatile asset also. And if you get to trade on the most volatile asset, you get to make quick money in the market. And the reason why I'm making quick money is not because you have all the information about the market, but because you can use your small information to gather enough funds within a little period of time. And a lot of people do this mistake of trying to go to the less volatile asset in the market, thinking that from there they can get to grow their account little by little. Then all of a sudden they will get to start making crazy figures in the market and start trading the volatile asset. But I want to tell you that that's a very wrong way of trading the market, and that's one of the reasons why I had to create this video, so I can get to show you on how to trade this volatile asset in the market and get to make money regardless of the account size in the market. That's to say that even they are using small account size in the market, you have hope using this strategy in the market. And that's one of the reasons why I have to share it with you guys so you guys can get to do the right thing also and get to see results for yourself, guys. If you're coming across my video for the first time, my name is Philip Joshua, and on this channel I'll be teaching you a lot of things about the forex market. Starting from the beginners level to the advanced level, I've taught a lot of things about the market already. I've given out a lot of strategies in the market. If only you can get to practice them, you get to see results for yourself, guys. So let's get into the market. Let me get to show you on how this one works in the market. But before then, make sure you do what? Hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit the like button. Don't forget to tell your friends so that they can get to watch also and get to learn some things from the market, guys. So let's get into the chart. Let me get to show you my best volatile asset in the market. And if only you can get to trade the same way I trade the market, you get to see results for yourself and you start making money for yourself, guys. Let's go.
Alright guys, so this is how to trade my best asset in the market, which is step index in the market. And this is one of the assets that if I get to trade, I get to make crazy figures on the market, because step index is a volatile asset on the market. And if you get to do the right thing, you get to make money in the market also. So I'm gonna show you right now on how to do this in the market, how to trade the step index market and get to make money from the market, starting from the first step to the last step, because there's always a process to trying to make money in the market. And if you get to lose or miss out of any of the process, you get to lose some amount of money in the market, and from there you feel like the market's not working for you. No, it's just a mistake, man. So the first step whenever you want to trade the step index market is go back to your daily time frame in the market, which is about day 1 time frame in the market. On our day 1 time frame, you can see that I've marked out some areas already, but I will just have to take it out because of this video, so I can get to explain this for you and get to help you understand this faster, guys. So I'm gonna delete it now. I've deleted the first one, I've also deleted the second one. So right now on our D1 time frame, there's nothing like any horizontal line in the market. There's nothing, it's just a clean chart for us whereby we can get check the market and get to know what the market is gonna do. So our first step is get to know the overall trend of the market and get to know areas whereby the market can retest towards. Then from there the market now start rising toward the upside again. So right now on this market, you can see that this market is currently dropping to the downside. That says that we are currently on a bearish market, and on this bearish market right now, we are expecting a place whereby the market should come around, and from there the market now start rising to the upside, because the overall movement of this market is a bullish movement, even though we can't see it clearly on this D1 time frame. But if you go to our W1 time frame in the market, let's get this so I can show you something right now. So on our W1 time frame in the market, you can see that the overall trend of this market is a bullish trend, and this is more like a retest towards the support zone. Then from there the market now start rising towards the upside again. So right now that we're expecting this market to push to the upside, what are we gonna do right now? So right now on this weekly time frame right now, we're gonna place a horizontal line around this side, and this is the area we're gonna expect the market to come back to, even though this is not the time frame where we are supposed to use in order to get our first entry in the market. But we can still use this to get more confirmation in the market and get more solid areas whereby if although the market gets around there, from there you can actually go into the market and get to make money, guys. But if you want to do it in an easier way, you can go back to your day 1 time frame in the market. Then from there you get to just mark out areas whereby the market hasn't tested already. If you check around this side, you can see this place in the market. This is like a support zone in the market, and this is another place where we have a fair value gap candle in the market. So right now 2 things are gonna happen in the market, which is either one, the market gets back to this place whereby we have this area whereby we expect the market to get back around. Then from there the market now start rising towards the upside. So we expect the market to come around this side right now on our D1 time frame in the market. Then from this side we expect the market to rise towards the upside again, because we have our fair value gap candle around the side, and we have this place whereby the market is not expected to come around to retest again. because this is just like a confusion point in the market, and the market is not expected to come on the side. But it will always look as if the market is going to come back to the other side. Then a lot of people will just get to wait for the market to come to the side. Then from there they can rise to the upside. So this is not going to work out again, because we have our fair value gap candle in this place already. And we have a pin back candle confirming that this place is a very solid zone in the market. So we're going to drag our horizontal line a little bit towards the side. So around the side is the area where we're expecting the market to get back to right now. And don't forget, the overall trend of the market right now is a bearish market. And on this bearish market, you can see the confirmations in this place. You can check around this side. You can see that the market has confirmed this side, which is confirming this place in this market. I would expect the market to come around this place right now. And on this side right now, you can see that we have under fair value gap candle in this place, and the market just came around that side and got to confirm that side also. After that, the market started dropping to the downside again, and right now the market has dropped so much, and we are currently at this point in the market. So two things are going to happen in this market right now, which is either we get a confirmation around this place where we mark out, which is this place in the market, or we get to confirm on another point in the market. So what we are going to do right now is go to our H4 time frame of the market. Then from there we get to know if our entry point has been confirmed already. And from there we get to enter and get to make money in the market, guys. So on this time frame right now, which is our H4 time frame in the market, this is what we're going to expect in the market right now. We're going to check out that place again and get to know if at all we are doing anything wrong in the market, or if at all the way we place our horizontal line is not accurate in the market. Then we get to place it the right way. And from there we expect the market to drop to the downside also. So on this H4 time frame in the market now, you can see that we have some few gaps on this place, and on these few gaps right now, I'm gonna drag it a little bit so that I can get to match the last part of the body of the candle. So around this side now, the last part of the body of the candle has been matched already, and this is what we're expecting the market. We're gonna check that place where we have this move towards the downside right now, going to try to know if at all this move is okay for us to get into the market. And around this side you can see a pin back candle in that place. Pin back candles are very strong candles, I've told you guys before, and if you get to also use it whenever you want to trade the market and get to make crazy figures in the market also. So two things are going to happen in this market right now, which is if at all this place is not as accurate as we think right now, we're going to get into another place, or we get to go back to our D1 time frame in the market and get to analyze another place. So on this time frame now, which is our H4 time frame in the market, we're going to go back to our H1 time frame in the market right now, which is our 1 hour time frame in the market, and get to confirm if that place whereby we marked out is going to work out for us in the market. So at this point now, we don't expect to drag it more and more in the market, because we're trying to get a very strong analysis, and the places whereby we get these strong movements are on our weekly time frame, D1 time frame, and also H4 time frame in the market. That's where we get the strong movements in the market. Right now, we've marked out the last place whereby the market is expected to come around. Then from there, the market now start rising to the upside again. So around this side now, I want to show you something right now. So around this side now, you can see that there's a kind of rejections around this place, and this rejection didn't bring the market back to this place. So there's chances that this place can push the market to the upside, or probably will get to lose if at all the market goes below the side. But right now we still have to confirm if we are going to enter the market, or we get to wait for another entry point in the market. Then from there we get to enter. So around this side now, let's check out something again. Let's bring out our horizontal line in the market, because around this side now in the H1 time frame in the market, you can see this place now. These rejections around this side are not going to make the market come back to this place to come and get a retest again. So expect this side to be our entry point in the market, and some traders are going to wait for this market to come back to this place, which is not going to be possible again. But this place can be our entry point in the market, and also this place can be our entry point in the market. So we have two options in this market right now, which is one, bringing the horizontal line back to this place. So on this first place now, look at what's going to happen right now. You can see that this place has been tested in the market, even though it was broken a little bit, but that doesn't mean anything in the market. So our confirmations are becoming stronger in the market, and I guess you don't know that this might actually go towards the upside, and this can actually give us a lot of money if at all the market continue rising toward the upside. But if at all the market changes direction, but right now look at what the market is doing. After the confirmation on that side, you can see that the market came around this place, and in this side now you can see some kind of retest towards the side. Any retest towards the downside after the broken structure is a very strong movement in the market. And right now on this part, you can see that these structures have been broken in the market using this movement in this place, and this candle is an engulfing candle, very strong candle in the market, and whenever you get to see it, you know that strong movements are coming up in the market. So on this market now, we have a lot of confirmations around this side already, which is around this part, a lot of confirmations already on this part also. These are a lot of confirmations in the market. So around this side now we have a lot of confirmation in the market, and this whole area have been confirmed in the market. This place has been confirmed. This place has also been confirmed right now in the market. So right now we expect this place to be our next movement in the market. So right now I'm going to draw a horizontal line to this point. Then from there we get to find out areas whereby the market hasn't tested already. And from there we get to enter and get to make money in the market. So right now on this market, you can see that this place has been tested already, which is this part in the market. This engulfing candle part has been tested already, and this is another place where we expect the market to drop back to, which is this point in the market right now. So I'm going to drag our horizontal line back to this place, and in this place now we expect the market to come back there and get a retest. Then from there the market now starts into the upside. So on this market now, let's go check what is happening. So currently on the market still came around that side and got to broke it. But after the market broke that side, we didn't get the market break the overall structure, which is this part in this market. So the overall structure is still very strong in the market. And what do we expect right now? We expect the market to go toward the upside using this in the market, guys. So we're going to leave our horizontal line around this side. Then we get to the lower time frame like M30 in the market and get to know the reason why our horizontal line was broken in the market. Because you can't just take decisions on time frames like H1, then from there you get to enter the market. It doesn't work that way. So on our H1 time frame now, we're going to go to M30 time frame in the market. You can see I'm taking it step by step. I'm not rushing anything, and that's exactly how I do every day. If you follow these steps, they are very good and very okay for you. Both beginners and advanced traders, you can use this to make money in the market, guys. So on this time frame right now, you can see what the market did around that place. We got some kind of rejections around the side, then we got this strong pin back candle in this place, guys. So this is a dodgy pin back candle in the market, and this also another strong pin back in the market. But we can't just get to confirm this by just getting to the market right now without checking our M15 time frame in the market, because that's our entry point in every market. And if at all we want to get sniper entries in the market, we get to use our M1 time frame in the market, sometimes our M5 time frame in the market. But the major place whereby you get to enter and you get to lose less amount of money and get to win bigger amount of money is your M1. But the best entry point in every market is your M15 time frame in the market. Around that side, look at what happened in the market. We had a lot of areas whereby the market had to come around, get it confirmed. Then from there the market now started rising to the upside. But around this side, you can see that there's a little gap around this place, which if at all the market wanted to respect it in the first place, the market could just get around this place, which is this side. Then from there the market now start rising to the upside. So let's go to check out if at all the market came around this side in order to get this confirmation. Then from there the market now start rising to the upside. So on this market now, all right, okay, the market came, still broke it a little bit, but after everything the market didn't take the overall structure in me, which is still a good sign for us to enter in the market. And if I don't want to get interest in this market right now, if I'm someone that wants to take a very short entry in the market from this place to this place, it's a very short bet for me. In fact, it's a very short trade for me. That is from this place now to this place. I can get into the market with any low size and still gonna make money in this market, because there are high chances of the market getting to break this place. Then from there the market now drop down a little bit, get to confirm again, get some kind of retest, then continuously the market now start rising to the upside. But if I thought the market doesn't want to go where, then we expect the market to come around this side. Then from there we get some kind of bearish movement toward the downside. Then from there the market now start dropping toward the downside again. So two things are going to happen around this side, which is one, if the market wants to go toward the upside, we're going to expect the market to rise from this place, get to break the whole of this structure around this place. Then from there we get a retest around this side, depending on the candles that were formed in the market. Probably we get a retest around this place, which is this point in the market, as our confirmation entry in the market. Then from there market now start rising to the upside again. So that's how to find out what exactly is going to happen on step index market in the market. You can see how we brought it from the higher time frame to the lower time frame, and right now we have discovered what's going to happen in the market, and we're expecting the market to do two things for us, which is one, if at all we get to break this place, which is this point in the market, then from there we get a retest toward the side. Probably if we get to find new candles in the market, then from there we get to follow up with what the new candles are saying in the market. Then from there we get to rise to the upside again. But whatever gets to happen on this asset, this is what we're expecting right now, and our decision has been made already. So that's all about this asset in the market. That's how to trade it. You can see our brought it from the higher time frame, which is our D1 time frame in the market. Sometimes you can go to your W1 time frame in the market, and from there you get exactly what's going to happen in the market. Then all you just have to do is stay calm and get to watch the market. Then if the market gets to those points, you get to enter and get to make money from the market, guys. So let me show you guys on how to trade my second best asset in the market, which is volatility 51s. Let me get to find it. I'm not going to take this step by step, but trust me, I'm going to show you on how to trade my best assets. Then from there, I get to show you others that I trade whenever I get to, have a little account size in the market, which is asset like V10 the market, V25, V50 is so volatile. V75 has lost its volatile strength in the market, so it's not that volatile again, except you got to use a very good loss size in the market. So let's go to our 51s in the market right now. So on our 51s, you can see that I have analysis on every asset. In fact, I get always wait for the market to come back to my entry point, then I get a strike, then from there I get to make money in the market. So the same process, you get to find the trend of the market, get to know what the market is doing. Currently the market is still coming back to get some kind of retest. Then from there the market is now start rising to the upside. You can see my lines in the market, but I think I should just get to delete it so we don't get confused ourselves right now. Or to make the origin easier, let me get to explain on why I have these entry points in the market. And on our W time frame, you can see what the market is currently trying to rise to the upside. If you check very well, you can see that the market has been bearish for a very long time right now. If you check around, you can see that the market dropped heavily from this side, and right now the market is on the lowest point and it's trying to rise back toward the upside again. So there are high chances that two things can happen in this market, which is one, either the market start dropping from this side right now towards the downside continuously, or the market gets to change its direction around this side. And if you look at this point very well, you can see that we have a pin back candle around this side, and pin back candles are reversal candles in the market, very strong and very powerful candles in the market. So two things are going to happen on this market right now, which is one, either we get a push from this side toward the upside, or if I thought the market gets to break the whole of this zone away, then we expect the market towards get to drop more towards the downside. But right now the market is still dropping. Now to get this confirmation or get to break the confirmation point, then from there the market now continue dropping toward the downside. So on a D1 time frame the market, this one's gonna happen right now. So right now on this D1 time frame the market, we have a place where we should look out for. Let me just get to delete this so I can get to do it afresh again, so you can get to see it also and get to know what's gonna happen in the market. This is a place where I'm expecting the market to break. That is the overall point where I'm expecting the market to break. So if I want to go long on the market, I expect that place where we have our 269197.87 as our take profit point in the market. So that place has been marked out already for a very long time right now, and what we're going to do right now is on these 51s, we're going to mark out on our D1 time frame in the market, or probably we get to our W1 time frame in the market again. Then from there we get to mark out area where we're going to expect the market to drop again. So around this side we expect the market to drop due to the fact that we have this strong pin back candles in this place, so expect the market to drop on that side. Then from there the market now start rising towards the upside, guys. So around this side now we have our W1 time frame in the market. So right now we have marked out an area whereby we expect the market to come back to, and from there the market now start rising to the upside. If you look around this place now, you can see that we have a lot of rejections in this market. There's a lot of rejections in this market here. It's another kind of movement in the market coming to confirm that this rejection point is a strong one in the market. So now that we have two confirmation points in this market, what do we expect in the market, which is the market getting back to this place now. Then from there two things are going to happen also, which is one, if after the market gets to break this place away, let the market note the overall structure, which is this part in this market. So this part in the market is the overall structure, so we don't expect the market to take it away. But if after the market comes after this place, break this place, then get some kind of engulfing candle, then continue rising toward the upside, there's very possible for us to get an uptrend. But if at all the market comes, break this place, and we don't still get a confirmation that this is gonna go toward the upside, or if at all the market gets to break this, then get to break the whole of the structure, then this movement is not valid again in the market. So right now the overall trend is still what, a bullish move in the market, but what we're expecting right now is a drop towards the downside. Then from there the market now start rising toward the upside. So this is more like us expecting a reversal. Then after the reversal, the market now pushes to the upside. So we're going to go to another time frame in the market, which is our D1 time frame in the market. So the D1 time frame also is a very good time frame in the market, that if at all you get to understand how it works, you get to make money from the market also. But this is like another confirmation place, but we have to confirm if at all what we're expecting the market is going to work out for us in the market, because these are the strong points in this market. So on our D1 time frame right now, this is what's going to happen. So we're going to check out that place where we mark out in the first place. We're going to check out to know if at all there are places where we should get the market to. Then from there the market now start rising to the upside. So around this place we have a lot of rejections around the side. And this is where we don't expect the market to take away right now. We don't expect the market to take away the all of the structure around the side, which is this candle in this place, this one daily candle in this place. We don't expect the market to take it away. So if I thought the market gets to take it away, we expect something different in the market, which is one out of the two plans we have in the market, which is one, the market gets to take the other place away. Or if I thought the market doesn't take the other place away, we're gonna make money in the market by entering this trade. Then we get to see what the result is gonna be like. If I thought we get to lose, it's gonna be always little as usual, but if we get to win, we get to win something big and okay in the market, guys. So around this side now, there's high chances of we getting the market back to this place. So right now the market came around that side. If I tell you look at the market very well, you can see that the market has been falling also. The market didn't just get to drop to the downside once. But if you're someone that is very smart in the market, since you know that the market is going to drop to the side, you can short the market from this place, because this and that liquidity point whereby the market is expected to liquidate everybody around the side, because there are a lot of people around the side thinking that the market is not going to drop to the upside again. Therefore then the market now come clear the whole of the structure in the market, clear the whole of the structure also, or sometimes get to get a returns around that structures. Then from there the market now start dropping towards the downside. So on this market now, two things have happened already, which is one, the market cleared the whole of the structure, then people in this place got to lose money in the market, and around this side also you can see that the market came, got a liquidity sweep around the side. Due to the fact that we're still expecting the market to drop toward the downside, we are still going to expect that from this place now the market is going to take this place away. So imagine having the whole of this daily candle in the market, 1 2 3, more than 10 candles in the market towards the downside, smashing your take profit. That's a lot of money for you already before you expect the main move in the market. And around this side also you can see another place whereby the market came and liquidated the whole of this place also, got a retest around the side. Then from there the market started dropping toward the downside. So this is another confirmation also telling us that the market has dropped to the downside, and this is what I call the three confirmation plans in the market, which is one, this place in the market where we have a very tiny pin back in the market, this is another confirmation point in the market, this is another confirmation point in the market, and right now the market has dropped toward the downside. So expect the market to rise toward the upside right now, but this is what we're gonna expect right now in the market, which we are still going to go to our 8-4 time frame to get to confirm and get to know if at all it's gonna work for us in the market, guys. So as someone that doesn't want to take too much risk in the market, it's like a risk point in the market for you. This is like an area where you get a risk and the market goes against it, then we expect the market not to rise towards the upside again, but continue dropping towards the downside if at all the whole of this place is broken in the market. I know a lot of you be like, okay, this guy is just trying to risk very little amount of money to make more in the market. No, it's not like that. It's just like the areas whereby you get to expect the market to come around to. Then if I thought the market just break that place, then know that the market has gone wrong already. You don't need to just think too much in the market. So that's one of the reasons why I have to just mark out areas whereby if at all the stop loss gets smashed in the market, then something little is going to be lost in the market. So around this side now we have our horizontal line in the market. We're going to drag it to this point because this is an area where you can expect the market to get back to, and from there the market now start rising toward the upside. But right now we're going to check our H1 time frame in the market to get to know if what we actually did is accurate in the market. So we expected the market to come back around this point. Alright, so we're going to go back to our other side of the market to see the historical movement of this market, if I thought the market is okay or if I thought the market is going to go against us. So around this side now, look at what the market is doing. Around this place we have a lot of confirmations around this side, telling us that this move is going to be strong. If you look at this place now, this is a confirmation towards the side, confirming this area. This is another confirmation again, and just like the way I've been telling you, this is an area where we expect structures to be taken away. And look what the market did. First structure came around, second structure came around, and the third structure got to take the whole of this place away. After then the market just came and got a confirmation around this point. But this is an area whereby the market is expected to confirm also. That's why the market had to break the first structure around this side, break the second structure, then that confirmation that we expected in the market around this side. So right now this is what we're gonna expect in the market. Right now that the market has done what? The market has gotten a red pin back under around this place. That's a solid sign of rejections in the market. We're going to expect two things to happen, which is one, if the market wants to rise to the upside, we're going to place our horizontal line around this place. So this side now is our horizontal point in the market, and we're going to check out this if after the market is going to come back to that place, or if after the market didn't get back to that place. So on this market now, considering the market broke it, we expect two things to happen in this market now, which is one, the market getting to break the all of this place, which is this part in the market. The market will just get to break it. Then after breaking it, then we get a retest. Then the market now start rising toward the upside. So let's go to our H1 time frame in the market also, which is another time frame about we get to enter the market and get to make money in the market, guys. Which is we get to know why our horizontal line is in that place. So around this side now, you can see these confirmations around this place. You can see where the market came around, got to broke it, and from there the market is now rising to the upside. So that's the confirmation point in the market, and right now the market is very bullish because the market hasn't given us any direction. This is a lot of consolidation candles in this place, and two things happen when we have consolidation candles in the market, which is one, either the market changes movement to the upside or the market changes movement towards the downside, guys. But two things always happen when it comes to we getting consolidations in the market. So we're gonna go back to our M30 time frame, get to check out what's happening in the market also. And on this time frame, you can see that the market is very bullish. The market is very bullish. We have a lot of engulfing candles in this market. And one thing you need to know about volatility 51s is that 51s is one of the assets that get to respect a lot of structures in the market. If at all a structure is being formed in the market, just expect that structure to be repeated in the market 90% of the time by volatility 51s, because I've experienced it many times on this market, and I can tell you from all levels of sincerity, this is something that works in the market. So on this part now, you can see this movement in this place. This is an engulfing candle, then a long spike towards the downside, and that short candle in this place, and a long spike in this place also. So this is something that I can tell you that it actually happens almost all the times, and a lot of people get the benefit from it. There are people that just actually go with this, which is this movement from this place down to this point, and they can make you a lot of money in the market. The best loss size for this is 0.005 in the market, which is the lowest loss size, because volatilities are very volatile asset, and this is the volatile asset. So if you want to trade it with a small account, you have to go with the lowest loss size in order for you to sustain or survive in the market. Because if you get to use bigger losses on this account, your small money, you're gonna make crazy mistakes that will end you up, crazy mistake that will make you lose a whole lot of money in the market. So we are going to get back to our M15 time frame in the market. Let's get to conclude on this volatility 51s. So now M15 time frame right now, you can see this structure on this place got broken enough for us to get a strong confirmation in the market that this is going to go towards the upside or to the downside. But right now we're going to check it out totally and get to know where the market is going to. So on this part now, we're going to place under horizontal line the price. So around this place now, we have our entry point in the market. We're going to check it out to see if it broke the main structure in the market. But if it doesn't break the main structure, no problem, we're going to leave it like that. So on this market now, this is the main structure in this place, which is this part in the market. Let me get to mark it out, guys. So this is the main structure in this market, and we expect the market to do what? Rise from there toward the upside. But let's get to check this out. If at all within the market is gonna work out, we get to know. And if at all the market didn't get to respect what we did, we get to know also. So on this market, the market came, got a retest around the side. Then from that side, the market is now rising toward the upside in order for us to make some crazy figures in the market also. So right now that this asset is going toward the upside, we have gotten every confirmation that we need not to know that this market is going to go toward the upside. What has been assured us, which is the fact that if after we get to know the direction of the market for the day, we're gonna make money in the market, guys. So around this side now, it's gonna be our entry point in this market, which is this place. Then from there, the market now start rising towards the upside, but this is not gonna happen once. It's not gonna happen immediately. This market has to break the whole of this zone in the market, which is this place in the market right now. We expect the whole of this place to be taken away. Then after the market has taken this whole place away, then we expect this move dropping toward the downside again. Then from this side, the market now start rising towards the upside. You can see how simple this looks like in the market and how simple it is for you to also use in the market. So the next asset that we're going to enter again in the market is our volatility 100 index in the market. Same process, just use it to get the direction of the market. Then from there, you're good to go. Get to know where the market is going to, get to know areas where we expect the market to get reversals around. Then from there, you get to make money in the market also. So that's how this also works in the market. Same process, just like what I did in the first place and did this complex again. This is more like an example for you to get to know how to do it also. I'm gonna make money from the market also. If I saw there are places whereby I expect the market to come around and the market didn't get to break that place, or the market broke that place, then from there we get to know that that place is not going to be valid in the market. If it is broken, it is not valid. But if the market comes to that side and gets a test, then that place is very valid in the market. So same process, from D1 to H4, from H4 to H1, then from M30, M15. You get to know what the market is trying to do on volatility 100 index. Also, same process applies to volatility in the market. You can start from W1 type in the market if you want to get a more solid confirmation about the areas or the movement of the market. So another asset you need to know about is V25 asset in the market. V25 asset is one of the most confused assets in the market, but I'm still trading it for the meantime because it actually helped me when it comes to raising small account size in the market. Sometimes the asset is very confused. I'm telling you from a place of sincerity, because once you get to enter the V25 asset in the market, sometimes you analyze the market and the market goes against you. Then after going against you, the market now start going in your favor, guys. But one thing about this market is that the same process that I use in other assets, that's the same process you can use on this. I think I'll make money in the market. V50 is another volatile asset. Forget about that, it's actually V50, there's no 51s. So this is a very volatile asset also, and anything you want to do in this market, try to go from the higher time frame to the lower time frame and get to know what the market is doing already. From there you get to know what the market is doing and get a profit from it also, guys. So from there you get to your M15 time frame in the market, and from there you get entries and get to make money for yourself, guys. Any account can actually go in the market if only can follow these steps, and also get to make money for yourself, guys. So right now on this asset, if you want to use the lowest loss size, the lowest loss size is 0.001 in the market. But if you want to increase the loss size, you can get to increase it and get to expect something which for yourself, guys. So that's all on the. I believe at this point some of you have learned on how to actually make money in the market by going from the lower time frame towards the upside of the market. Some people call it top-down analysis in the market, but I can tell you that this is beyond top-down analysis in the market. If you can pay attention to the things that I say in this video, you're gonna make money in the market, guys. So alright, guys, I think that's all, and I have to say goodbye for now.
So that's how to trade those volatile assets in the market. Get to subscribe, get to like the video, and don't forget to do what? Tell your friends about the channel so they can get to watch also and get to make money for themselves, guys. See you guys in my next video. Don't forget to study this as many times as possible.